Dublin Marathon has earned the tag of the Friendly Marathon ever since that day in 1980 when 1,420 finishers started out on that inaugural Dublin run. The weekend begins with the breakfast run, an absolutely magical morning down in Dublin's Docklands.
Over 2,000 from the UK, America very well represented again this year. With the Philippines, that's the first time we've seen a group from them, and again they were delighted to be over here.
And we had a great time at the breakfast run this morning, and we're really enjoying Dublin and the entire country of Ireland, and we can't wait for tomorrow and the 2013 marathon.
Later on, many of these runners will visit the Marathon Expo in the RDS, the spacious venue where all entrants go to collect their race numbers and marathon goodie bag. It's also an opportunity to mingle and meet with other runners and check out the bargains that many of the exhibitors have on offer. It's autumn in Dublin and the weather is always a worry. Somehow they always get it right.
Oh, all our prayers were answered this morning, I can tell you, Frank. Very, very worried over the last couple of days, but the blue skies just met us this morning when we were here. It was magical, and again, perfect morning for the runners as they headed off, around 10-11 degrees. A little bit breezy on them, but I think they'll take that for what was forecast a number of days ago.
We're about 61 minutes to the start of a record number of participants in the Friendly Marathon, 14,000.
Jim Orkney and his crew start their day at about 4 a.m, putting the final little touches to their plans and ensuring that all is set for Marathon Monday.
We have 1,165 out on the route or the start-finish, giving out medals, t-shirts and stewarding every junction on the route. So it's a big effort by all the athletic clubs and venture clubs and whatever. They've all supported us and it's great to see.
The day of the Dublin Marathon is always a wonderful day. Today is the day.
And the year 2013 is rather special in Dublin because we may have an Irish winner this year in the men's and women's events. There are a myriad of stories within the marathon, and there are many runners here today from the 100 Marathon Club. Amazingly, some of them have already completed almost 100 marathons this year.
Colette O'Hagan from Dundalk running my 260th marathon today in Dublin. Today is my 23rd Dublin City Marathon, and I put down Dublin as the best marathon in the world.
Gerard Fay from Rawdon District, doing my 100th marathon today and my 16th Dublin overall.
My name's Shane McCarville from Newbridge, County Monaghan. I'm running my 64th marathon this year in memory of my dad who passed away 10 years ago. Mark this is the second marathon he's running for Children's Liver Disease Foundation.
Race favourite Sean Herher's mother, Cushla Murphy, has been here since early morning.
He did a very good time in Cardiff there about 3 weeks ago. He was 7th overall. He's hoping to medal today. He's hoping to win it. Second Irishman last year. He was 11th last year.
That's probably one of the last little wishes I have. If the other one comes through this morning of a double Irish winner, we've got the sub 210. We've got the crowds back. 15,000 and 2 Irish winners. There's only one left, and then we might throw our hat at it.
Come on, the weather gets warmer, the wind dies, the sun is coming out. The Friendly Marathon, the record number of 14,000 every continent, 54 countries in the world. The recipient of this year's award is Lavinia and Karen from Carlow.
And the wheelchair participants have always had a big welcome in Dublin, ever since the days when Jerry O'Rourke used to win it on home territory. As the seconds tick away, it's countdown time, a time to be a little nervous, but also a time of great anticipation. kicking on down by Trinity College and down onto O'Connell Street, a particularly exciting time in a year that celebrates the 1913 lockout. And indeed, James Larkin, that great iconic figure in Irish history, is the man whose emblem is on the Marathon souvenir medal this year.
Are we there yet?
The Phoenix Park. The runners are now going through the 8-mile mark and just getting into their stride. The crowds are always out in big numbers in this area of the city, always giving great lift and support to the runners. There's also great encouragement too at all the hydration stations, plenty of clapping and cheering. All of this has helped Dublin earn the title the Friendly Marathon.
Very well done.
One of the welcome marathon innovations in recent years has been that group of experienced pacers who help runners achieve their different time target zones. If you're running 3, 4 or 5 hours, you can follow a pacer who will help bring you home almost to the second of the time that you want to run. All runners fear the 20-mile mark and the dreaded wall. The wall is, of course, mostly a psychological challenge, but this is a tough time in the marathon, a time when you really have to focus and harness your energies and be positive about getting to that finish line. This is the part of the race where the runners are heading back into Dublin. Mercifully, it's downhill from here on in, and runners are passing well-known landmarks like Foster's Avenue and RTE. It's a time when the spirit lifts a little, and no matter what you have gone through or what you're going through, the hope that's now in your heart should be enough to carry you all the way to the finish line. The cheering crowds, they're everywhere, of course. Every runner needs support, of course, and no matter whether you're running 2.5 hours or 7 hours, The constant support around the course is really one of the great magical things about the Dublin Marathon. Almost every corner you go around, there is support, and it lifts you all the way to the finish. Sean Herr, the man from Clare who teaches in a primary school in Inchicore, has had a tough race. But he's come across the line smiling with his arms outstretched in victory. And now Sean Herr in his own right is a Clare champion, the Athletics Ireland national champion and the Dublin Marathon champion of 2013. It's absolutely wonderful in Dublin this morning because this is the first Irish home victory in 20 years.
Wheelchair time, I think it is 2:34:47. So
Paul Hannon comes across the line to win the wheelchair event and gets a rousing reception too.
We're immensely proud of our commitment to Ireland. It's a really important market for us, and to be associated with the marathon is just fantastic because it's a really visible sort of statement around health and energy, and it's a very exciting day for us.
They called up the Dublin Marathon the friendly marathon for a reason. It was absolutely phenomenal out there. I didn't know so many people knew my name out there, so it was fantastic. To win today is extremely special, once in a lifetime opportunity, and look, I'm delighted, absolutely delighted.
I'm just so happy. I mean, it's just been a life goal. I mean, to actually win a marathon and to win my home city marathons, I'm just over the moon. I really am. Yeah, I can retire happy now.
Maria McCambridge, 2:38:51. The 2013 Airtricity Dublin Marathon Ladies Champion.
And when you look at it, every single runner that gets around this course in Dublin is a winner in their own right. You have ordinary people achieving extraordinary things, often beyond their wildest dreams. And many too raising funds for their own favourite charities. A 22-week training plan is what David Carey of Team Carey recommends for anybody who might be thinking of running a marathon. This year, Team Carey had 123 people in Dublin, and every single one of them completed the course. It can be done if you take the training in short bites and respect the distance.
We have 123 runners for the Gary Kelly Centre in Drogheda, and this is our fourth year. We 1, 2, 3, year 4, and my race number was 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fabulous, brilliant, great, first marathon. We're a good PT in the two of us. We did all the training together. So.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. Emma just kept me going. She's just brilliant.
How did it go for you today?
Oh, I'm absolutely dying.
Oh, look, it was amazing. I took it easy at the start, and that really stood to me. And then around the 20-mile mark, I felt I had something left in the tank, so I pushed on.
It was fantastic. Lovely day, fantastic weather.
Yes, we were expecting a lot worse, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. It's friendly people. It's a lovely flat route.
Thank you.
For the first time ever I hit the wall, so that was an experience for me. But nonetheless, I'm happy to do it. My 5th marathon, yay!
I'm glad to be home the same day.
I think the crowd factor is what really gives Dublin the real pull. I think it fits perfectly with our training program in terms of getting a good time. It's a good course, and you've got support all the way along the course, so you've got no choice but to do a good time here.
Absolutely brilliant. The crowd is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We were blessed with the weather, absolutely blessed. Only for a bit of cramping, it was a perfect day.
From Carlo, and I got the Lord Mayor medal this morning, and I've just finished.
It was fantastic publicum, but many hills.
Good. Teamwork, good. Got us through. Stick together and gets you there in the end.
I'm from Italy. I used to live in Dublin, and for me this is a celebration.
We had a big group, and a lot of them actually stayed, or a lot of them actually went on to finish a better time. So yeah, it's kind of rewarding as well, like, you know.
First marathon at 19, this is my 7th.
Dublin has something very special for every single runner. Each finisher too can feel proud to wear the souvenir medal and t-shirt, the badge of honour for completing the classic distance.
After that,